Have you ever seen textile art? If so, have you ever tried making it yourself? Now is your chance. The Visions Museum is displaying a new exhibit and a workshop. Join us now to tell us all about it is textile artist Claudia and Katrina from the Visions Museum. Katrina, welcome back, and Claudia, so good to meet you.
Oh, thank you.
Of course, look at these stylish jackets. We need one of these to hit the town, or maybe go to our next concert here in San Diego County. Before I talk to you about your workshop and your business, Sew Loka, I want to talk to you, Katrina, about the Visions Museum textile art. Tell us about it.
Yeah, so we're located right in the heart of Liberty Station, and we highlight textile art from both local, national, and international artists. So it's really a great space to come and see different types of textile art, get involved in workshops and classes, which we're really excited to partner with Sew Loka and Claudia here today.
Yeah, a new exhibit. So from April 16th tomorrow through May 31st, tell us what is taking place at the museum and how your work will be showcased.
So it's a series, it's called Mi Sueño Loka, which is my crazy dream, and it is 4 jackets, and they're all these ambition dreams, right? So we have my teenage dream, which is my angsty punk teenage years, and then we have my father's dream, which he was a denim distributor in LA, and we have my dream, which is Sew Loka, and then we have my parents' dream, which shows the migration that they took from Guadalajara to Los Angeles.
How beautiful. This is so personal for you. So tell us about your dream, Sew Loka.
Yeah. Well, I've always wanted to be successful. I didn't know what that would look like. And so since I didn't go to college, I felt like the natural thing for me to do was become an entrepreneur, which I think was harder than I thought it was going to be. And so I've always wanted to have my own business and, you know, be really community oriented. And I'm really grateful that my parents took that leap to come to this country, the land of opportunities, to give me the opportunity to dream.
You're an artist. How old were you when you first picked up that needle to sew?
I was 8 years old.
8 years old? Yeah. And who inspired you to sew?
I feel like there was a lady at our school library, and she was really into needlework, and I've always been very anxious, and I just really wanted to ease that anxiety, and it really helped, and so I just kept with it.
Let me guess, you created your outfit as well.
I did, yes.
My late mother, she was an amazing sewer, and I always wish I would have picked it up, and she had a sewing machine, and I always watched her sew, and it's such a beautiful masterpiece, and she'd always tell me, it's therapeutic. She would just go in the garage and just sew. And so just having your business now, you completed your dream, you accomplished your dream. How are you feeling knowing that your work is being showcased in San Diego County? You have your shop. It's on Logan Avenue, right?
Yes.
Tell us about your shop.
Yeah, so the studio is really cool. It's like a third of it is retail, so you can get to shop the studio. But then the rest of it is basically a workshop, right? And so we teach people how to sew. So if you've ever been interested in wanting to learn how to sew, we're very non-traditional in our sewing practices. And so we more want for you to build that confidence and want to continue to sew, as opposed to being so harsh and it has to be perfect. And so we're more of an artistic kind of like approach to it.
Oh, well, congratulations. I love your story as well. And Katrina, you are the executive director of the Visions Museum. So I'm sure you hear so many stories, have so many partnerships and connection with people like Claudia.
Yeah, definitely. And it's really fun to just invite them into the space to show off their work and also to teach classes. You know, we're going to have one of Claudia's classes at our museum coming up here in the end of May. And so it's going to be a really great time, again, to just get that personal experience. I've taken 2 classes with Claudia one-on-one, and it's been really helpful just to kind of get more familiar with the practice and be able to feel more comfortable picking up a needle yourself. So,
and if one of you can share, how would you describe a textile artist? What is it?
You're probably a little on the wild side, but you definitely have a collection of fabrics, and I feel like it becomes like so vast, right? Because it's like such a huge world. But yeah, it's a very fun world, and it's a really good connection into what we wear, what we're sitting on, our shoes, you know, the upholstery in our cars. So textiles are everywhere, and it's awesome to be able to see them appreciated.
All right, well, Claudia and Katrina, thank you so much. And what is the website for people to get more information on Visions Museum?
Yeah, it's vmota.org, vmota.org.
All right, and check out Sew Loka. All right, thank you so much.
Thank you.